Hi, I'm Corinne, I knit and crochet, and today we're gonna do a little vlog. I have been on my little 2-week break to try to reorganize my life, as well as come up with creative ideas for the holidays, and I have some ideas. So today we need to go to Michael's, possibly Dollar Tree if there's time, but definitely a Michael's haul to get the yarn, and hopefully I can fill up maybe this middle shelf with yarn. But I added these 2 bookshelves. There's nothing in those cubbies yet, so those will probably be filled with yarn. And then this has books, and this is my crafty shelf that has my blocking mats and then crafty books and my stitch dictionaries and all that stuff. So anyways, we need to go get some holiday yarn. Let's hope and pray that they have what I need. So I only need to make 1 trip because my only craft store now is 40 minutes away since Joann's is dead. So sad. But yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna wear this t-shirt and a little sweater, and I'm in some jeans, and let's go buy some yarn. All right, I've made it to Michael's, and now we're gonna go in and go buy all the different holiday things I need so that I can make all the different projects and tutorials and stuff. So let's hope they have everything so I don't have to make another shopping trip anywhere else. Big twist. Okay, I need to get stuff to make hats. I need some woolies thick and quick. I need some woolies. And then I need, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the cart. It's Bernat Fluffy. I might make a tree out of it. Okay, I'm looking for card stuff. There's a whole set. Do I want these or do I want plain ones? I don't know. I'm gonna be boring and get the plain ones so that I can decorate them. Okay, I'm obsessed with these colors. I'm not getting it though. It's $20 and I don't feel like spending that much. Okay, I'm getting these because I think like a candy cane scrubby maybe or something like that. Oh my gosh, this yarn feels so dreamy. Oh, that's the bliss one. But so does this one. Where is that? Oh, so soft. Okay, but I'm feeling some cute little holiday trees, maybe? I don't know. This is so soft. My daughter will love these colors. So I'm currently in a dilemma. They don't have any red or even like a pinky red of the woolies. So I'm gonna do this roving color in white and red and green because they have that for a crocheted Christmas sweater beanie. But I got the woolies thick and quick of what I need. They don't have the one, well no, they did have one color of the one I want. So this is the current situation. I still need more though. Oh, and I have to do the one for the other craft. Okay. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. I need tiny ones, not big ones. Ugh. Oh boy, did I do some damage. I did. I did about $200 worth of damage within the Michael's. But this yarn should, I hope, carry me through the holidays and get all of those things done. And hopefully everybody likes the videos and the content. I'll do a show and tell when I get home. I'm back with my Michael's haul. Oh my gosh. Let's start with the small bags. And we'll just go over what I got and somewhat of my plans for these things. First, we'll start off, I got some Christmas cards. Came with 3 different, no. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. I have plans for these for a fun craft that will involve yarn. We'll see if it turns out. I also got these because I have a plan to maybe do a little series on decorating my mini Christmas tree. And so I got these little mini balls. I got these Velcro pieces for another craft idea that I have, which you could also use snaps for, but I already have snaps. But I thought I would get Velcro as another option because not everyone might have snaps and it might not be as accessible. I also got these for inserts. I got these. I'm sure you can guess what this is going to be. We're going to be making some Christmas trees. hopefully. I have a plan. I think we're gonna do forked cluster Christmas trees because one, I love that stitch and I think it'll go really well. So we'll see. So there are those things that are like the tools and things that I need. Oh, I didn't show this. I got a wreath. This is not something I had planned on, but I thought I'll get this just in case. And if I don't use it for holidays, I can use it for a different holiday later on. Let's get to yarn. We'll start with this bag, I guess. So I have a beanie pattern that's already out called the Christmas sweater beanie, and I'm gonna remake that and make it into a video tutorial using these. And then I got extra yarn because I would like to make maybe a cowl or a scarf version. So I got a bunch of the Woolies Thick and Quick. I love this yarn for quick projects, and it's a good affordable wool blend. It's mostly acrylic, but it has that 20% of wool, and it makes it nice and soft, and just, it's nice to work with. And then I got this new yarn that I haven't worked with, the Woolies Roving. I got it in this white color, I think. I got it in cream and this red color mulberry, and then I'm pretty positive I got it green. Yes. I got these ones since it's a thinner yarn. I wanted to use Woolies, like just the plain Woolies, but they did not have the red color. And so I decided to go with the Roving and try to make a Christmas sweater beanie in a crochet version. And then I got extra in case I want to do a crochet cowl maybe also. This depends. I have a lot of things planned, but you know, limited time. So I got some extra of that. I got some of this scrubby yarn. This was not what I intended to go there for, but I saw it and I thought this reminded me of a candy cane. So I don't know if I'll make a candy cane shaped scrubber, but maybe just candy cane colored themed. I don't know, we'll see, but I got scrubby yarn. This seemed like a fun, like, gift yarn, like, to make a gift, like a stocking stuffer or something out of. We'll see. This could also be a good Christmas decoration for the mini Christmas tree. I don't know. Anyway, so we got this. It's Loops and Thread Squeaky Clean. And I got it in, I don't know, the white. The color is just a number. I got it in white and red. More of the Woolies. Oh, I also got the gray to go with these. I just got extra in case I wanted to use it for anything. I don't know. All right, let's go into the plans for the Christmas trees that I'm making with this. I think I'm gonna go with like the fun pastel-y Christmas. I think it's still in. When I went to Michael's, there was a whole section on these kind of colors for Christmas. I was thinking these for the trees specifically, but oh, it ran away. This is Loops and Threads in Tweed Sheen? I don't know, but it's this. Sorry, it's backwards. Maybe I'll flip it when I'm in editing. So these three are to do the Christmas trees with those cones. These. And then I got this because this is what I was thinking about using with the wreath. And then I could use these for additional things for the wreath. I also have another idea of doing an advent chain situation, which is why I want the Velcro and my snaps. And I was thinking about maybe using these colors, but I was also thinking about maybe using that Woolies Roving yarn. I don't know. And then this is really other than this, the biggest thing I was not planning on getting was this. Feels like Dream. Why do all these things have things I don't know how you pronounce this. Dream Rave? Dream Rave? Feels like a dream. In this, like, cozy yarn. I got it in the color Cinnabar and the color Sea Green and the color Snowflake. I was thinking about making a cozy scarf. maybe a cozy scarf, or maybe a cozy cowl, and maybe a cozy headband. I don't know, but I just really wanted to try this yarn out, so I got it. But that was the yarn haul. So I'm gonna be making Christmas sweater beanies in knit and crochet, possibly cowls to match, some sort of something with this. We have the Christmas trees, we have the wreath possibly, the scrubby possibly, the advent chain that I want to make, and then some Christmas cards that I also want to make. There might be other ideas, I don't know, I have to look at my notebook, but I think this is enough to get us through to Christmas. So I'm going to start working on these projects and getting them out here and making tutorials and all that good stuff. So wish me luck, because I spent $200 on all of this stuff. So hopefully it'll be worth it. I will be, as always, making paid PDFs that are ad-free, putting them on the blog, putting them on here, and yes. So at least I'm getting Christmassy stuff out of it for myself, as well as getting you guys some holiday things as well. I'm quite excited about the Christmas trees, and also, because I was trying to think of what to do 3D printer wise, because the husband has the 3D printer that we got so that he could make pumpkin. Well, he got it because he wanted a 3D printer, but we got this new one so that we could make the pumpkin stems, which have been going really well this season. But obviously, I mean, people might buy pumpkin stems all year round, but like, you know, pumpkin season's almost over. So we were trying to think of ideas of things that we could do as little accessory type things. And so the thought, he had mentioned like a Christmas star to maybe like go on top of these ones. So there's that. If you have any other ideas, let me know. I also was thinking about like making some things for a garland and then doing crocheted things in between, or stuff for the wreath. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to get my bedroom in order and getting all this yarn supplies, and now this coming week I'm gonna work on getting all these different things designed and worked out, as well as the coming weeks, and then we'll get back to video tutorials, not this Friday, but the following Friday. So yeah, but maybe we'll do another little update on this coming week, and then we'll get back to video tutorials and making stuff together. So I think that's all I got. Thank you so much for being here. This was chaotic, but it was fun. And I really appreciate you guys. So thank you, and happy making.